Hello dear students, let us solve some numerical problems related to circular motion. At first let us review the related formulas. First, angular velocity, which is denoted by omega, is equal to the angular displacement per unit time, which may be written as 2 pi upon capital T, where capital T is time period, and 1 upon time period is equal to frequency. Therefore, omega becomes 2 pi into f, frequency. In circular path, v is equal to r omega, means relation between linear speed and angular speed is given by v is equal to r omega. Centripetal acceleration is given by a is equal to v square upon r, which is equal to r omega square. Centripetal force F is equal to mv square upon r, which may be written as mr omega square. Next, motion on a banked track. If small r is the radius of banked track and the vehicle is moving with velocity v, then tan theta is equal to v square upon rg, r cos theta is equal to mg, and r sin theta is equal to mv square upon r, where theta is the angle with which outer side of the road is raised than the inner side. Next, conical pendulum. If a mass m is rotating with velocity v in a horizontal circle with the help of a string of length L, which is inclined at angle theta with vertical, then its time period is given by t is equal to 2 pi under root L cos theta upon g, and t cos theta is equal to mg, t sin theta is equal to mv square upon r. Motion in vertical circle. Motion in vertical circle. During the motion in vertical circle, minimum tension is at the highest point of circle, given by T minimum is equal to mv square upon r minus mg. Maximum tension is at the lowest point, mv square upon r plus mg, and average tension is at horizontal point, T average is equal to mv square upon r. Now question number 1. Question is, a body of mass 0.2 kg is wheeled in a horizontal circle of radius 0.5 meter with a string inclined at 30 degree to the vertical. Find the tension in the string and velocity of the mass in the horizontal circle. Solution to question 1. Given horizontal circle, its radius is 0.5 meter. It is string which is inclined at 30 degree with the vertical. We have to find the tension in the string. Suppose tension is T dash, so we have to find tension T dash and speed of mass. Mass is given to be 0.2 kg. Now solution. First part. In this case, vertical component of tension T dash will balance mg. Therefore, T dash cos theta will be equal to mg. T dash will be equal to mg upon cos theta. M is 0.2, g is 10 and cos theta is 30, which gives tension 2.3 Newton. 2.3 Newton. Second part. Now horizontal component is T dash cos theta, T dash sin theta, T dash sin theta is equal to mv square upon r. Therefore, v will be equal to T dash r sin theta upon m under root. Values are known. T dash is 2.3, r is 0.5 into sin 30 upon m is 0.2, which gives v as 1.69 meter per second. This can also be calculated with tan theta is equal to v square upon rg. Now question number 2. The question is, an object of mass 0.5 kg is rotated in horizontal circle by a string 1 meter long. Calculate the tension in the string before it breaks. The tension in the string before it breaks is 50 Newton. What is the greatest number of revolutions per second? Solution to question number 2. Given in horizontal circle mass is 0.5 kg. This mass is 0.5 kg. Length of a string is 1 meter. This is horizontal circle. We have to find maximum number of revolutions per second, means maximum frequency without breaking string. Maximum tension or force is 50 Newton. T maximum without breaking. Now F will be equal to T max is equal to mr omega square. T max will be equal to mr into 2 pi f square omega maximum square, because omega will be maximum when t is maximum. So 2 pi f maximum square. T maximum will be equal to mr into 4 pi square f max square, which gives f max as T max upon 4 pi square mr under root. And for maximum tension, suppose this is equation 1. For maximum tension, L will become R is equal to 1 meter. Therefore, equation 1 gives F max is equal to T max is 50 divided by 4 pi square into mass is 0.5 into R is 1. So, maximum frequency comes to be 1.59, which is nearly 1.6 revolution per second. Next question number 3. An object of mass 4 kg is held in a vertical circle of radius 1 meter with constant speed of 3 meter per second. Calculate maximum tension in the string. Solution to question number 3. Here given in vertical circle, radius of vertical circle is 1 meter. Mass of object is 4 kg. Speed is 3 meter per second. We have to find the maximum tension in the string. T max is what? So, now solution. We know that in vertical circle, T max is given as mv square upon r plus mg. Here values are known. M is 4, V is 3, R is 1 plus 4 into 10. So, maximum tension will be 76 Newton. Next question number 4. Question is, a mass of 0.2 kg is rotated with constant speed in a vertical circle of radius 1 meter. Find the maximum tension in the string if minimum tension is 3 Newton and speed. Solution to question 4. Here given in vertical circle, mass is given, radius is given, mass is 0.2 kg, radius 1 meter, T minimum is given to be 3 Newton. We have to find T maximum and speed. Now solution, we know in vertical circle, minimum tension is given by mv square upon r minus mg. So, 3 will be equal to 0.5 2 b square upon 1 minus 0.2 into 10, which gives 2 plus 3 means 5 is equal to 0.2 b square. Therefore, b will be equal to 5 upon 0.2, that is 5 meter per second. Now, first part, T maximum will be equal to mb square upon r plus mg. Values are known. M is 0.2, B has been calculated to be 5 upon R is 1 plus 0.2 into 10, which gives 7 Newton. Next question number 5. The question is, at what angle circular track be banked so that a car moving at 50 meter per second be safe? The radius of track is 200 meter. Solution to question 5. Given unbanked road or track, B is 50 meter per second, velocity of vehicle, velocity of car, and radius of curvature of track is 200 meter. We have to find theta. Now, on banked track, on banked road, tan theta is equal to b square upon r into g, which gives theta is equal to tan inverse b square upon rg. Tan inverse b is 50 square upon r is 200 into g is 10. So, theta comes to be 5.5 degree. Next question number 6. A mass of 1 kg is rotated with a string of length 1 meter in a horizontal circle of radius 60 cm with constant speed. Find the tension in the string and time period. Solution to question number 6. Here given mass of 1 kg is rotated with a string of length 1 meter in a horizontal circle. Suppose this is horizontal circle, this is string of length L is equal to 1 meter. This object has mass m is equal to 1 kg. It is rotated with constant speed. We have to find the radius of circle r is 60 cm means 0.6 meter. We have to find the tension in the string T dash, tension in string, and time period. Now, solution. This length is 1 meter. This is angle theta. So from figure sin theta will be equal to r upon L. R is equal to 0.6, L is 1. Therefore, theta will be equal to sin inverse of 0.6, which gives 36.87 degree. Therefore, first T tension, if tension is T dash cos theta will be equal to mg. So T dash cos theta is equal to mg, which gives tension T dash as mg upon cos theta. M is 1 kg into 10 upon cos 36.87, which gives tension T dash as 12.5 Newton. Now second part, T time period of conical pendulum. Time period of conical pendulum is given by 2 pi under root L cos theta upon G. Values are known. This is 2 pi under root L is 1, cos theta is 36.87 upon G 10, which gives time period as 1.77 second. Question number 7 is, an object of mass 8 kg is held in a vertical circle of radius 2 meter with the speed 2 meter per second. Find maximum and minimum tensions. Solution to question number 7 given. In vertical circle, mass of object is 8 kg, radius of vertical circle is 2 meter, speed is 2 meter per second. We have to find maximum tension T max and minimum tension T minimum. Now solution, we know in vertical circle, T max is equal to mv square upon r plus mg. Values are known. M is 8, v is 2 upon mv square upon r is 2 plus m is 8, g is 10. So T max comes to be 224 Newton. 224 Newton. Now second part, T minimum is given by mv square upon r minus mg. Values are known. 8 into 2 square upon 2 minus 8 into 10, which gives T minimum as 64 Newton. Next question number 8. The question is, a coin placed on a disc rotates with speed 33 whole 1/3 revolution per minute, provided that the coin is not more than 10 cm from the axis. Find the coefficient of static friction between coin and disc. Now solution to question 8. Here given, this is rotating horizontal circular disc on which a coin is placed at distance 10 cm from the axis. The rate of rotation of disc is 33 whole 1/3 revolution per minute, which gives 10/18 revolution per second. We have to find the coefficient of static friction between disc and coin. Now solution to question 8. Coin will be in static equilibrium on rotating horizontal disc if centripetal force is equal to the frictional force. If centripetal force is equal to frictional force, that is m r omega square is equal to mu into r, where m is mass of coin. So m r omega means 2 pi f square will be equal to mu times r means mg, normal reaction, because r is m into g equal to normal reaction. So m gets cancelled and we get mu is equal to r into 2 pi f whole square upon g. Values are known. R is 0.1 into 2 pi into f is 10/18 whole square upon 10. Which gives mu as 0.1216, which is nearly 0.122.